What do you think, Gabe? What'd you make of Chavez, man? A lot of people have gone as far as to say that it was fixed. They said it was fixed, man, that they put him out to take the dives. They announced the Golovkin Canelo fight like right. It was right after.
Talk about, man, it was Martinez all over again.
Yeah.
It just look, man. At the end of the day, like, you know.
I thought so too. Shit, I'm like, man.
That's what my partner said. My partner was like, they paid him to take a dive.
Chavez.
His name came in like a WWE.
You know, he carries a big name.
He had a ring entrance.
So, you know, popularity comes with that, man. But
I was like, what the?
Why are they being so critical of him, though? Gabe, I mean, he's kind of he's let people down before. He convinced them that this time was going to be different. Shouldn't people be upset at themselves, you know, that they believed in him again, or I mean, instead of being critical of him and saying that as far as
a better fighter.
Yeah.
Come down to a better guy. Listen, when you fight a guy like Canelo at this point of the game, and at this point of the game, right? When you fight a guy like Canelo, you can't have an inactive schedule the way Chavez did.
Yeah.
When you fight a guy like Canelo, you gotta prepare for him. So you gotta have styles that match up, that are similar styles to what Canelo presents. Because Canelo is a tough fight for anybody. So you just can't go and have a 2-inch fight and then fight Canelo. No, you gotta like match up properly to then set yourself up. To put yourself in a position to beat a guy like Canelo. Because he's fast, he's strong, he's getting better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Chavez didn't look good in his last couple fights. And the inactivity and the lack of
do you really think that plays
consistency. Of course that plays a role. Look,
because a lot of people
a fight like Canelo, you have to go into that fight with a rhythm. You gotta go into that fight with a rhythm. You gotta go into that fight with momentum. You know what I'm saying? You gotta crush your last two opponents and then go into that fight with some confidence. You can't put up the type of performance he put in his last fight in Mexico and then really going into that fight. I don't care how great in shape you are. You have to build your confidence as a fighter and know that you can compete with a guy like Canelo. What I saw in the fight was a guy that didn't believe in himself. I'm saying the ability was there because whenever he let his hands go, he looked good. Whenever he threw uppercuts, whenever he threw a hook to the body, it looked good. So if he would have been doing that more consistently, I think he would have gave him a run. But the thing is, I think I saw a guy that was just didn't have confidence. You know, he was backing up. He wasn't sure of himself. You know what I'm saying?
So you give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. He's not on Canelo's level. You know what I'm saying? He's not on Canelo's level.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't take nothing away from him. I'm not taking nothing away from him.
Yeah.